Hello, guys. It's me, your boy Alex. Well,
and
you don't.
It's your it's me.
No,
Lede.
it's just me, Alex.
Okay.
All right, so it's me and Lede.
How's everyone doing?
I'll link him in the description. I've been meaning to make a video with him for a while, but
anyway, so let's explain what this video is. So right now we're.
It's probably gonna be in the title. So
but shut up. The point is, we're making a game. If you didn't read the title, Alex. So we're actually planning on making a game. Alex can explain it more to you, but we want to do a sort of developer diaries thing, so we could better, I guess, document it as we're going along. So anyway, this is what we got so far. I've been making it. It's the altar room, one of the floors you'd enter if you were if we were doing a dungeon crawler. It'd be one of the floors you'd enter to do a praying to a god. Anyway, he'll explain more on that.
all right. So the FPS might be a little butt at the moment because I'm using OBS. Blah blah blah. OBS isn't trash, but I mean it's the best we can get on such short notice. Wildcat does?
Yeah.
I don't know that. Yeah. I know whatchamacallit uses it. Cartoons.
Yeah. A lot of YouTubers use it because it's just a cheaper alternative to
yeah,
something.
it only works really well if you have like a really good computer.
You have to have real high end. But anyway, so what he's showing you now is the game. So as you can see up there in the corner, we gotta fix some things. But right now, as a basis, it's kind of it's pretty good. I mean, it does say template, but don't mind that. We're actually making it our own. Don't pay attention to the template. It's just like a sort of, I guess you could say, a basic thing. Well, we're starting out with getting.
Just let you guys know, this is me and his first time ever using this program.
Unreal.
So
first time making a game.
Yeah, it's a first time thing. So we're gonna be experimenting with things that we've never really known about.
Yeah.
You say like that.
So it's kind of like you guys are joining us on our journey to sort of learn it.
Enlightenment.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool. So I guess we'll be uploading this to both of our channels. So link in the description to his channel and to my channel, whoever you watch it on first.
Yeah, and plus he'll probably make a comment. So if you see him, it's the Rip Retroid in the comments.
Yeah, he'll probably do the same for mine. So anyway, that's basically the basic gist of it. So we'll get into it.
So I'm gonna explain the story of the game basically. So the story of the game. Well, I'm not explaining all of it because I don't want to explain all the plot twists and everything. It's gonna ruin the game. Also, keep in mind that the game is subject to change as it is only
2 people.
Yeah, and it's not even built yet. So I mean, it's subject to change.
Shut up!
Oh my god, you're about to eat right in front of the mic. Nobody wants to hear that. Go in the kitchen and eat. Get out of here. Anyways, so basically, it starts off with our hero. His name is Beatini, which is Navajo. Alright. Navajo Native American. Navajo Native American for hero. Like I said, subject to change. We're probably going to change it to to a different name. So this is a game. You play as the main character, Beatini. As a kid, you've never known your father. Your mother was killed in front of you by raiders, or you don't really know.
Cultist more than anything.
Oh yeah, we could call him cultist. You and your mother's friend barely escape with your lives. He basically helps you escape. He mentors you in the way of fighting, teaches you magics and all the sweet stuff.
Ex-soldier.
Yeah. So then one day, you get So one day you're with your
So one day you're with your mentor, ex-soldier.
Yes, and these people, called the Cultist of Chini, attack you. And they're after your amulet, which is your family's keepsake. You wouldn't know why they want it, but they just want it. And they're willing to kill you for it. You see your mentor die in front of you. Yeah, he dies.
Yeah. Not really that big of a plot twist.
Yeah. So he dies in front of you whenever they're attacking. So yeah, he dies. Then you chase the cultists into a dungeon. Seems to be some kind of a labyrinth. You cannot escape. There is no escape. And that was your family keepsake, the only thing you had left of your father and mother, and they are currently dead. So of course you chase them into the dungeon. And from there, the game progresses. And it's going to be an over-the-head, how do you reset the camera?
Well, actually, yeah. You're fine, because you already showed them what it looked like.
Yeah, I did. So it's gonna be overhead like this. Yeah, camera might be zoomed out a bit more.
Or zoomed in, depending, because you see the tops of these pillars. They're not very tall pillars as it currently stands.
Yeah.
But wait, why am I even pointing? But the pillars themselves, you don't want it to, you don't want to be able to see the top of a pillar. You don't want it to clip to anything, you don't want to see it.
Yeah, you can point like this.
Yeah. And so we're actually, big thing is, we're not actually making this for PC yet, or console. We're actually starting on mobile. So, our plan is just to make it free. Also have no in-app purchases or anything like that. Very elaborate. We want to have some fun. So, for our first game, I guess it's more of a celebration thing. So it's going to be free, no in-app purchases or anything like that. It's a mobile game. So don't expect the quality to be trash, you know. We're actually going to try. We're just going to make some random thing to throw out on the store. So if you can, look for it when it's out, which will be in a while.
Yeah, it's probably gonna take a while.
Yeah,
but like
probably a couple months.
And another thing about this is we have not thought of the name yet. Like I said, this is fresh. You guys are on this journey with us. We
only started talking about this about maybe an hour before we started recording.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I made this story up in 5 minutes.
But
Not saying it's a crap story. Yeah. It's actually a pretty
decent story.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to do more research and stuff, and to find out more about Native American mythology, history, all sorts of things, so it can actually sort of boost the quality of our game, so we actually are historically accurate. Also, why are you clapping the mic? Talking about me with a bag of chips. He's just clapping in front of the mic. That's a bad idea.
These are stale, but they're still good.
Yeah, they're all good. They have that flavor on it, baby.
Alright, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to start typing the story up in the notes section. Mm-hmm. So yeah, this part's going to be sped up. Weeaboo background. Weeaboo.
That makes sense because you're.
Weeaboo.
Oh, there you go,
Weeaboo.
But you just put beaver. Yeah, my son's name is Beaver.
Or a tepa. Wigwam.
Katori is spirit. Wait, we should have something like that. A name that kind of like gives away something. Like it gives something.
We made somebody a wigwam. Alright, his mom's gonna be a wigwam. Genders, guys. This is 5 genders. They're. I learned in science class that there were 2.
Is this where we're stopping? Like, just so we can stop
and
in
then
the
it
midsection?
Yeah, then it speeds up again.
And then, like, that's exactly the moment. Like, haha, cool. All right. And 2 hours in, we are actually back.
Wait, is 8 now?
Yeah,
Where
it is.
did we start?
2 hours ago.
All right.
So 2 hours in, we're finally back, and we're actually ready to.
Guys,
show
we're gonna
you.
speed up the footage by like.
They know this. We sped it up. Like that's still like 10 minutes of the thing.
Don't even show them that. We did nothing on there. We've just been laying out the story through Notepad. We're gonna so like if it seems like a little bit of time, it's because we sped it up. It's in reality it's been 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah.
You can just look at the clock.
Not to mention we've had a couple of changes to the story. Actually, not
oh yeah,
the story.
we have changed the story. His name is now
Jesus.
Ahiga. I remember that.
Nigahiga?
No, Ahiga. Ahiga.
Anyway, so
it means. I think it means it means hero in Navajo.
Navajo. Jesus.
It means hero.
Learn learn how to say the language of the thing.
Oh yeah, you're such a bad man, you.
Jeez.
You're so weird, man. You guy, you're so weird.
Not as weird as you. Okay. So what I'm doing now is I'm actually adding lights. Like I said, this is one of the what is it called? Altar rooms. And so we're gonna change these into torches. Obviously, we'll get that switched up and get one half of the room done, and then kind of move on from there. But as of the current moment right now, this is kind of what we've got, and we're changing it. It's not gonna be a mobile game yet. We're actually gonna do something different. We're gonna keep everything the same textures, all that. Same everything.
Deeper stories coming out on PC first.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna While working on a PC game, we might just work on like a simple app.
Yeah.
Which is a fun.
But we're gonna keep everything the same. I mean, we literally cannot use different characters as the current moment.
We can't use different characters.
So, pretty easy stuff. I mean, we're kind of gonna keep it the same. Not really change too much. But if you want the full game, it's gonna be on PC. Obviously, we're gonna release a little free thing first. Like a little bit of a demo, get the game going, get some Steam for it. Get it, Steam.
Actually, we gotta see if it gets Steam greenlit first, and we're gonna count.
Oh yeah, that costs money.
Yeah, I know.
Gonna be fun. They're actually gonna ramp up the price. You know that? They're actually gonna make it like $1,000 now. Like it used to be $100, but people would just abuse that to put garbage on there. So now they're gonna even ramp up the price even more. So you have to be really serious. So if we can get this out before they ramp up the price, that'd be fantastic. But it's really gonna be expensive now. So, which is kind of sad because like half of the most of these games that are not games, but a lot of the things that are being made and greenlit and the software that are used don't even cost nearly that much. So it's not like that big of a difference. What am I trying to say here? I'm trying to say something actually.
You don't know what you're trying to say because you don't know who you are and what you're doing at the moment.
You're right.
You lost your memory, kid.
You're right. No, but what I'm seriously though, like the jeez, now I'm all kinds of kerfuffled. But
I'm eating ramen, guys.
The software itself never even costs nearly that much. It's not like that kind of a price is a big difference. Because
want to know what I never understood?
What?
I mean, I kind of understood it, but how Sony Vegas, they put their software on Steam and stuff, where Steam takes part of the price. When you can make it to where you can only get it from the Sony website, where they get all the money. Like Steam is taking some of their money. Not saying it's taking it, because they're the one who wanted to put it on there, obviously. But I mean, it's kind of dumb, but it's also to reach newer audiences. But at the same time, I mean, you lose the money when you could just have it on your website and make it like a website exclusive, I guess.
It's very true. So honestly, I don't like the whole $1,000 thing because that's just an extreme price. No one really likes their game that much. Like people have faith in their games, but they don't have faith in their games $1,000
Big companies
worthy.
do.
Big companies don't need to get greenlit. Yeah, big companies can't get greenlit. They just release their game.
Yeah, it's for indie titles more.
Which is sad because no one paid $1,000 to make the game. No one wants to pay $1,000 to put out the game just to make $2 back. Like, that's an extreme price. Not to mention, I mean, if you do buy your software, you have to buy all that money. Like, that's a lot of money going towards the software in the first place. So, maybe, like, $500. That's $300 is more agreeable. Because no one's going to be like, let me put out $300 just so I can put my crappy game up, and people will hate it anyway, Like, no one cares that much about memeing. Like, I can understand $100 to make, like, a joke thing so that people will waste their money. But $300 is getting there. But $1,000, no one's going to want to greenlight their game. Because that's just, it's an insane price. We would never be able to. It would take so many paydays.
Put it on other websites to make it like an Xbox game or something.
Or we'd have to combine. We'd have to work constantly and combine our paychecks in order
or just make a mobile game release on the App Store.
Yeah. and then get money that way, and then maybe get it greenlit on Steam.
It's much easier to release apps.
Yeah, they don't send you through such a rigorous process to release an app.
Sorry for putting you guys through this rigorous rant.
Why'd you use rigorous twice?
Outro. This is supposed to be an outro for the video.
Not really an outro per se.
Well,
it's more just like
goodbye saying, explain.
Yeah. Well, we're not. Oh Jesus, I've made a mistake.
What?
No, we're not really going anywhere. I mean, we still have like.
goodbye,
Technically, 90% of the video was just the fast
Sped up,
forwarding.
yeah.
So they don't even have any of the actual footage of
Oh,
us
you're right,
making it.
you're
So
right.
we kind of have to do that too. It's just the actual footage itself. We're gonna have to cut that down early because 2 hours is a lot. You know, that is and that I don't even. That's a lot of gigs.
I'm gonna have to edit this like crazy.
Oh,
Wait,
we
click
both
that
are.
up button.
We won't really have to edit much of it, you know.
Yeah, it's still recording.
Yeah, we're good.
You just closed it. Scared me.
He got scared. But no, honestly, this has been going on for 2 hours now, as you can see here.
Swing.
2 whole hours, and most of that,
I really don't feel like editing 2
Yeah.
hour footage.
most of that was sidetracking.
All right, guys. So we're gonna do another developer diaries whenever
Probably-
you come to my house. Or
Yeah,
whenever it is.
probably tomorrow.
Yeah. So yeah, you can,
This won't
you
even
can
be
actually make one
uploaded
on
today.
yours.
Yeah, this won't be uploaded today.
It
This is
will
definitely.
be tonight.
I'll try it
No,
tonight.
No, I'm saying I'm gonna do mine tonight because
Yeah.
I'm probably not gonna feel like editing it in the morning.
I'll edit it in the morning. It's Saturday. I just won't go to sleep tonight.
That's dumb.
As the life of the developer, you don't sleep.
Yeah, a lot of developers sleep. Notch is probably sleeping on.
Yeah, but that's also because he has a team of like he has like a team of like 300 people making a game for him, making updates on Xbox too. You know how Xbox had people switch.
No, they're not making it for him. Making it for themselves. He doesn't even own it anymore. Remember?
Yeah, exactly. So it's not even like him. He's just like sitting there with a chunk of the profits. Just like I don't even need to make games. And he does that like a fade out meme.
Disappeared.
Yeah, he doesn't even need to be in the development team. He probably just goes back who
Right,
would do
what's up,
that?
y'all? How y'all feeling? Sweating your asses off to make this game
Yeah,
great. Yeah.
and I'm just sitting here with my
Well,
money.
here's a few mil. You can buy your lunch.
Oh man, no, but he's sort of like Gaben or Gabe Newell, you know, like Gabe doesn't have to make games at all. He could just sit there and be like, "Ha, I'm bathing in dough," but he probably goes back and visits the offices every once in a while to see how everyone's doing. But it doesn't mean he makes the games at all. I doubt he has very much any involvement in the games.
That's a negatory.
Yeah, yeah.
Should have followed me.
I don't know. Oh man, let me tell you a story. If we're actually gonna continue this, let me tell you a little story. There's this random girl on my Instagram who like comments on my photos and it doesn't make any sense. She's like 8 years old. I don't know who she is. Don't know why she's on my Instagram.
7. She's 7.
Yeah, she is really young and she's on my Instagram. I'm trying to make sure these are like a little, about parallel. Well, yeah, parallel to each other perfectly. This looks about good. I keep saying about. I don't even know. I'd never say about. It's about good, fam. Alright.
Man, ramen is so good.
Yeah, he keeps stealing it from my house.
You're not
Enjoy it.
stealing. You're offering it.
No, I'm not offering it anymore. You're just like, I'm making ramen.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're right.
I have no, like, I can't just say, nah, you're not allowed to make ramen anymore.
No,
It'd just be
you're
rude. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. That's rude.
You're right.
Like, that's not me. That's not my personality trait.
Well, like, at the same time, I pay you back from time to time.
From time to time. You still owe me that movie. You still owe me some food. We're gonna go out to eat.
I
at
don't
some
owe you a
point.
movie because you've never given me a movie, but I'm gonna.
I'm
take
sorry.
you to a
I'm
movie.
sorry. What did you do to my bed? That's what I thought. Now shut up. You don't want them to hear about this.
That doesn't owe a movie though.
You were gonna give me food, but then that never happened. Your dad got me food.
What?
That's not you though.
It is technically.
No,
I am
no, it's
technically
not.
my father.
Just like it's not me giving you food, it's my mother because she's the one that's buying the food.
Now why do I owe you?
Well, because you're really gonna go out and take her out to eat? It's like an
I would.
extension.
I would rather do that than take you out, Lede.
Why?
Because she won't yell at me like you do.
She probably would.
She won't hurt me.
She'll order everything on the menu, just so she makes you have to pay a lot. You ate all my food? Well, let's see what I can order.
It's gonna be like, here's the check. It's $5,000. None dayo.
I'm not paying this. Yeah, you are.
Roll.
Okay, that looks pretty good. I think I need to make sure these are actually. They're all about. They're a little bit off. They could probably be in a straighter line at the current moment. But everything's pretty fine. You guys see, this is actually like this is basically our version of concept art because right now we aren't in the position to be making concept art because we aren't actual artists who make concept art.
I know a lot of people that can pay.
Yeah,
I
but
just have one friend that does it for free.
I'm not paying anybody.
We have 600 subscribers.
Concept art.
No, he has 200.
That's great. But this is our version of concept art. We're making a map so we can walk around it and see what it's like. I mean, if you can't make concept art, make another, or if you can't do something, find an alternative. You know. Okay.
Who that?
Who that boy?
That lady behind you.
That's me.
No,
From
in
the
that
future.
picture.
Oh.
Which
Picture. Oh, that's my sister. That's my baby sister. That's my cousin. Yeah, that's her graduation photo. Yeah. That was her.
While I was here, right?
Yeah. All right. So at the current moment, how long have we been streaming? 2 hours 17. So it's only been 5 minutes since I said we've been streaming for 2 hours.
Well, it's getting kind of late, guys.
No, it's not. It's only 8. Shut up.
But for real, I really don't feel like editing all this footage.
Well, you won't have to edit much. It's just you take a chunk of footage, speed it all up. It'll be a lot smaller. Then you go through that footage and find the section that we commented on. It'll be pretty easy because all you'll see is the 5 gender section. And we'll be done. You just slow that down and speed it up again. And that's all you need to edit. Everything else is perfectly fine the way it is. Unless you want to make yourself edit more. I mean, that's on you. Hey, turn that off.
Oh my god!
At least mute it, please.
Somebody just like, okay, look at this. It's like, oh, they're having a protest at Mallard. So cool.
Could you mute that, please? What is that quality, though? That's, could you please...
Somebody flip phoned it.
They were just like, I want to be a part of it. They had like
They pull out their flip phone.
They have their old BlackBerry. Cling. Hey.
Try to look a little flip up one.
Cling.
Go gadget. Record BlackBerry. Oh my god. That quality was trash.
Yeah, it really was. That's funny.
That's hilarious.
Oh man. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna attach this to the floor. Actually, I probably won't. Let's be honest. I have to add the wall. I'm gonna have to make this a little bit smaller, like a narrow room. You know. Little secret for anyone that's watching. So if you find an altar room, chances are there will be a secret panel. I'm not gonna tell you where the switch is because you're not gonna find. I'm not gonna edit that one in. That's if I make the switch in this video, you're not gonna see it. But there will be a switch in the altar room leading to a trap door that opens, and you have a 50-50 chance of getting loot or getting death. Absolute 100% dying. You will die 100%. But if you get the loot, then you get the best loot at your current level. The best loot you can possibly get. So that's a pretty fair price. It's either you die and you go back to your last save, which isn't that bad. We'll probably make a quick save option. You can probably save right before you hit the chest. Or right before you hit the door, whatever.
Then you die.
Yeah, then you die immediately. And then you know, well, never doing that again.
Also, try to sacrifice the wrong thing to the wrong god.
They will not be pleased. They will come down and smite you themselves.
Kill a person and sacrifice it to the god of wisdom. Oh, you're gonna die.
That's not a smart move.
Yeah, let's sacrifice it to like the god of death or something. You gotta recognize the sigils that they have on their altars to know what kind of
sigils. We have to make sigils. Yeah.
Yeah, so that helps you recognize what each god is, what they want. God of wisdom probably don't want stuff that he sees as valuable.
Or the god of death, seeing stuff he thinks valuable. Death.
Life. Well, somebody's life is valuable to the god of death. Somebody's life.
Yeah. Or a dead body, a corpse. Just drop a dead corpse in there. I'm sure they'll eat that one right on up.
Yep.
Man, I gotta go back now. I gotta go back thing. I got to click the back button.
I'm gonna do the outro on top of this in the kitchen.
Alright, I'll continue working on this.
Alright, guys. It's been great recording. Having some fun times. Now we gotta say goodbye.
Okay, that's enough. You've stretched your limit. You have stretched your. Okay, you can stop. You can stop. You can stop. We're stopping. We're stopping.
Alright.
Anyway, yeah, see you. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Chicken, cheese, and wasabi, or whatever he says.
It's my intro is Westside Wasabi Chicken and Cheese, everybody. It's your big